They always warned us about the woods behind our house, my parents, the neighbors, even the old crossing guard who'd stop me on my way home from school. But warnings blur into background noise when you've heard them your whole life, so when my best friend dared me to cross the crumbling fence and step under the tangled branches, I did. What I saw in there, though, is something I haven't been able to explain, and if I'm honest, I'm not even sure I left the forest at all. The air changed as soon as I stepped past the first ring of trees. It pressed against my skin, thick and buzzing, like the forest itself was holding its breath. My friend stayed behind, shouting at me to hurry up, but her voice faded into a strange hush. That's when I found the clearing. It was perfectly round, almost too perfect, and in the center were dozens of pairs of shoes, all neatly lined up, coated in dew. Every single pair was identical to the ones I was wearing, down to the mud stains and frayed laces. I reached down to touch one pair, curiosity prickling at me, but the moment my fingers brushed the worn canvas, a wave of dizziness hit. I staggered back, heart hammering, and instinctively looked down at my feet. My shoes were gone. Bare toes pressed into the cold grass. I spun around, desperate to find a way out. But the trees now pressed closer, their branches arching above me like skeletal fingers. That's when I heard it, a soft, familiar voice whispering from the leaves, calling my name the way my mother did when dinner was ready. But this voice was wrong, too slow, too hungry. The shoes in the clearing began to fill, as if invisible feet were slipping into them, one by one. And as I tried to run, my own shoes shuffled into the circle, joining the others, leaving me rooted to the spot as the trees leaned in, their whispers promising I'd never leave empty-footed.